Creagh, the CEO of Elementos. Elementos is an exploration and development company that's listed on the Australian Stock Exchange under the ticker ELT. Okay, we have three projects, a pipeline of projects. I should have mentioned earlier, we are focused on tin and tin only. So all our projects are tin development projects. Our main project is in Spain, in southern Spain, in the province of Andalusia. It's called Oropesa. That one is in the DFS stage of development. And then we have the Cleveland project, which is in Australia, in Tasmania. That is also just entering into the DFS stage. And we have a greenfields exploration project in Malaysia. So three projects in all tin. Okay, we have the three projects that we have. Our key project is Oropesa in Spain. We're planning to go into production in 2022 on that one. It's currently undergoing its definitive feasibility study. We're about halfway through that. That'll have 75 million US capex on it. Following that, we have our Cleveland project in Australia. It'll be potentially developed and hopefully developed 12 months after Oropesa. And then following that, with a bit of luck with exploration, we have our Temangor project in Malaysia, and we hopefully get into production like 5 years from now. So in all, we're aiming to be producing greater than 5,000 tonnes of tin a year within 5 years, which will make us a mid-scale tin producer on a global scale. My team is spread around the world. We have a strong board, starting with the board. The chairman of the board, Andy Creagh, was on the board of Bechtel Engineering for nearly 10 years. So he's got a lot of experience in constructing small to massive projects. And also on the board we have a guy called, one of our executive directors is Chris Dunks. He's also got significant construction experience, also with Bechtel and a number of other companies. Myself, I'm not on the board, I'm the Chief Executive Officer. I have over 30 years experience in the mining industry, all the way through exploration, development and operations. In country, we have people on our projects in Tasmania, in Australia, and I have a team in Spain, and I have a joint venture partner in Malaysia who look after those projects there. It's all about tin. Tin is part of the electrification of everything. There's a big push globally now to electrify pretty much everything, and the biggest one is motor vehicles. Tin is used predominantly in solder, and it's 95% of solder, and everything that's built that's electrical has solder in it. So with the increased production of electrical things, you need to use more tin. And currently the world, the supply and demand for tin, it's favouring producers of tin because supply is dwindling and demand is growing. It's predicted by next year there'll be a 40,000 tonnes a year deficit in refined tin and in growing, particularly in the electrical vehicle market. Tin is also a big consumer in the tin chemical market, which is very important in fire retardants, in plastics, etc. So once again, everything you see electrical has tin in it on the outside and on the inside. So they're the big consumers. We also talk about a lot of it's used in batteries as well, and there's a lot of new technology in batteries, as tin is used a lot in that new technology in batteries moving forward. So it's a growth story. So we're growing at the same time as the tin market is growing. That's what we're about. Busy. Yes, this is my first one, so I haven't been to a one-to-one before, and I have been busy all day so far, and you can already hear my voice. I'm already losing it, and I've still got a day and a half to go.